Hi everybody, welcome back to Osiris, New Dawn. It's day one. That has to be a bug, right? It's totally not day one. Or is it day one because I've just started playing again and now it's thinking it's day one. Are we missing anything? No, we got everything here. We have Pee-wee is out there working, I think, or not. Well, I mean, that's according to Pee-wee, that does constitute working. The fact that he's just hovering around doing something means that he's working. All right, fine. We've got our barrel of hydrogen still, so it's day one, but it's not day one, if you see what I mean. Anyway, let's store some of this stuff in our inventory so that we don't lose it, because we don't want to lose our stuff. We won't be taking... Oh, look, can we empty out this barrel into our inventory? Did that... Shit. Okay, so you have to keep it in the barrel. All right, so we should make some more barrels to take with us, right? So we can... I lost all the hydrogen. We have to go back out there today anyway, though, because apparently there was some carbon near the hydrogen, and you have to mine it, and that's what we're looking for today. So let me make some more barrels. Let me just see what I need for more barrels, and I'll come back and get the stuff. I have to make them here at the old forge. All right, barrels. We need copper and steel. Okay, we already had some. All right, there's a whole bunch of aliens out there. Most of them are aggressive as shit, but we don't need to worry too much about them because we can kill them with our guns and our bombs and our bombs and our guns. Okay, let me grab copper and magnesium and was it iron to make steel? Because we can make a couple of these barrels, right? So, and we have some more copper here too. I think it was aluminum and titanium and iron. Fuck me, we're like almost totally out of iron. How has this happened? No, I'm lying. Okay, we have quite a bit of iron, it turns out. Can I restack these? Oh yeah, I can. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, let's restack some of these things. That should be fine. Okay, perfect. We'll make a whole bunch of steel, and we will make a bunch of barrels and fill those barrels up while we're out there, because we're going to need to. All right, so steel first. We'll make as much as we can, I guess. Well, within reason. Let's keep back. All right, I've used it all up anyway. That's fine. Okay, and then we need to grab this steel from here, and we have to craft barrels. Okay, let's make like... How many barrels are we going to make? Like 4, so that we take 5 out with us. Okay. All right, perfect. We're going to add all these to the backpack, and we're going to go out, and we're going to collect lots of gas. And we need also some, whatchamacallit as well. Oh, you see that? I just like lunged forward for some reason. We need some carbon while we're out there as well. Why do we need carbon again? I can't remember. I seem to recall needing it for something, but I don't remember what exactly we needed it for. All right, cool. Barrels. We have 1 equipped, and we have 4 in our inventory. They could get pretty heavy, but they're just going to be filled with gas, so maybe they won't actually get heavy? I'm not sure. Anyway, let's do some really good lunges out here to where the gas was. I'm pretty sure it was out this way, if I recall. We're going to head over here, and we're going to go get the gas. Not only the gas, but also we're going to pick up that carbon while we're out here too. Could do with getting some... Oh, shit, you know what? We should have gotten Pee-wee to do some more work. He's just at home doing nothing right now, which is not the best. Wait, is this carbon? No, it's titanium. Okay, that could be some carbon. I think carbon is just black, but then so is this titanium. It looks pretty black, so I don't know. Maybe there's some way to differentiate from afar. I have no idea. This could be the carbon around here. Wait, this is oxygen. This isn't the same area that we came to last time. These are oxygen. I mean, I guess we could get like 1 barrel of oxygen. Is that... Do you think it's worth it? Wait, does this one actually have stuff in it already? Or did I empty it out? I'm pretty sure I emptied it. Yeah, I did. Okay, we're going to fill it up with oxygen. So we have 1 barrel of oxygen now. Perfect. Let's store it there. Let's get a fresh barrel out, and let's not get any more oxygen because we don't really need it. Oh, look, is this like a new area over here? Looks very new. Look, there's like some sort of weird tangle of crap over there. Maybe that's the name of the area. Tangled crap. Oh, there's like a crater down here with one of those snakes too. We have to be sort of careful of craters because of those things that sort of jump out of the ground. and devour you. Those are the worst, actually. They're pretty scary. It's kind of weird that they don't make any noise whatsoever. Oh shit, yeah, we're looking for carbon, which actually I think is over here. This is where all the hydrogen was, right? So we've got aluminum around here, and a bunch of crabs and stuff that we're not too worried about, and then over here, a bunch of hydrogen. And of course, we'll be very mindful of those things that pop out of the ground, and we'll have to lunge away very quickly if we can. I don't know if, like, the bad guys level up with you or what. I don't know how it works. Like, maybe they just become more sinister as the game goes on. Find that hard to believe because already they're very disgusting and sinister. So, oh. Hold up, what was that? Oh, wait, we're in trouble. Okay, good. Let's get the pistola. Oh, I see what it is. It's one of these assholes. Okay. Alright, pistola. Where are you? Here it is. Okay, it's a skeleopod that I can't actually hit with my gun. Alright. I'm having a lot of trouble shooting this thing, but actually, it turns out, I've been playing a lot of Overwatch recently, and my shooting is getting a little bit, there we go. It's getting a little bit better. Not much better, but a little bit better. Okay, let's put this away, and let's grab whatever dank meats this thing has on it, and let's fill up a couple of barrels with hydrogen. We'll get some carbon as well, and then we're going to be in great shape. We'll be able to make some new stuff. Apparently gas canisters are not in the game yet, and that's why I was unable to make them. I guess we just fill these up with as much hydrogen as we can, because this is what we need for plastic, right? So it makes sense to have a lot of this stuff, and then if we can get a lot of carbon as well, that's it. That's what we're after. We're after plastic so that we can build some more stuff and get blueprints and stuff, right? So we're just going to fill all these up with hydrogen. We have a bit of oxygen as well, so I think we can make water bottles if we want to. Not really sure what we need them for just yet. Doesn't seem that we ever run out of vitals. But maybe that's like something that's coming later in the game. Anyway, we've done it, and you guys are right. There is some carbon here too, which we'll mine. Oh, God. Just like thumping the shit out of this. Look at it. Oh, ouch. Man, I would not want to be that carbon with me and a chisel in the way. Because this guy is slam dunking these nodes like there's no tomorrow. Actually, it's quite satisfying. The level of slamming that takes place here. So he really just slams it. He must be so tired every night after all of this steady slamming he does out here. Alright, let's grab as much of this carbon as we can because we need it. I think it's pretty generous with what you get. Like already we have 50 bits, or well 49. So we should get what, like, I'm gonna say we're gonna have like about 75 bits of carbon after this is all said and done. Thereabouts anyway. Like it's a rough estimate, right? Okay, I think we've tapped out all the carbon that we can here. We're at 109 capacity, but luckily we have our jump boots, so we can't actually run, but we should be able to at least get out of this crater. Yeah, we're out, and we can just like sort of hover back home. Is there any more carbon? No, there's not. Okay, fine. Let us go back to our little base, and we'll make sure that we get Pee-wee on iron mining duty. That's definitely something that Pee-wee needs to be doing, because for Christ's sake, we're out of it. We need to make some more steel if we want to make some more stuff, right? We have everything else that we need, more or less. I think we could probably do with some more titanium, maybe, but we definitely need to get some iron so that we can make steel, so that we can make... I think we want to make a barracks, right? And we probably want to make some stuff like so that we can do some research. Maybe like find some blueprints or whatever. That might be kind of good. And then maybe we'll be able to make bigger and better stuff. I mean, having like a rover would be fucking sweet. Having a spaceship would be a goddamn dream come true. I mean, I would love to have a spaceship. Are we gonna have to fight this guy? Or can we just like dodge him? Shit, I think we're gonna have to fight him. But maybe we can dodge him with our... We dodged him. Unbelievable. Holy crap. What's all this? Oh yeah, this is the stuff that you don't want to run into because it punctures your suit. Okay, we won't do that. And of course, I will send Pee-wee out as well. Like I just said, I don't want to forget that, of all things. Like, we have the mother load. We come back to base with a fresh haul, which is pretty nice. Hi, Pee-wee. How you doing? Can you please do a patrol in mine? And can you please patrol and mine in this area here? Thank you, Pee-wee. Get a lot of iron. Maybe there's some iron in here already that I haven't checked. Maybe I should just, like, have a quick look. Because he did do some mining the other day, didn't he? Inside the depository, there is a grand total of nothing. And Pee-wee, what are you doing? I hope he's not just storing it all on himself. and not dumping it off here. He needs to really be dumping it off here. Jeez. All right. We'll do a depressurize. We get in. This really reminds me of Subnautica every time you come in here. Like, the base is very similar, isn't it? All right. So we want to be able to make some plastic. And to do that, we're going to need some hydrogen and some carbon, which we have already. We have lots of it, actually. But fudge, it looks like it's going to take 75 hydrogen per plastic, which is kind of nuts, actually. So we're going to blast through our hydrogen, and that's given us 4 pieces of plastic. Jeez, that's going to be tedious. Like, we blasted through 4 barrels of hydrogen just for four plastic. Fuck. We're going to need more barrels. Holy shit. And we're going to need some iron as well. All right, we do have the plastic now, though, which means that we should be able to make a structure, I guess. Oh, it's like a little... There we go. Barracks. Oh my god, we need 20 plastic for barracks. That's going to take forever. We can't even make an airlock. We can actually make an airlock. What do we need for a biodome? We need 10 plastic for a biodome. Lots of rubber, steel, and glass. That's kind of cool. And for a lab, we need wire and stuff too, which I don't think we can make just yet. I think we can make like this indoor crafting table thing now, though, with the plastic that we have. A fabricator. So we just need some aluminum and some glass. And the fabricator is an indoor crafting table that uses advanced technology to print new complex items for basic components. Okay, so this is what we're going to need, I think, for circuit boards, wires, and shit like that. And then we can make a computer desk as well as a fabricator. We have just enough for... we need some steel. And then we need some aluminum and some glass and steel for this. But we have enough plastic to make a fabricator and a computer desk, which I think we should do, actually. We're going to like really pimp out our little base today with as much crap as we can and try to like press forward and see what else there is. Pee-wee? For Christ's sake, please. Oh, we're going to need some sand anyway because we're going to need some glass. I don't know if I have any glass stored, but let's just shovel up some sand while we're out here. It'd be pretty cool if the sand actually disappeared and you could like make a moat around your base. Like, I would totally make a big old moat around my base so that those fucking disgusting Spider-Men couldn't attack you in the night. Because they're gross. Like, when it's nighttime, forget it. I'm just hiding inside all the time because it's just so disgusting out here. Like, a lot of stuff turns up. You have those gnats. You have like the spider guys who don't even really... I mean, they don't look like spiders at all, except for the fact that they have like 4 legs. But then they have this weird like head cocked back, like barfing face with blood all over them. Like, they're terrifying. Like, if you saw that in real life, there's no way you would want to stay on this planet in a base. Like, you would just probably black out or kill yourself, right? Like, if you saw that. I know I would for sure, actually, but I don't know. Maybe not you guys so much. I don't know. Anyway, we got some sand. I can make some glass. What else is in here? Nothing. Okay, let's just make a bunch of glass because we need it. And steel, we can't make any of because we are short of iron. But magnesium and aluminum, I think we do have. And, of course, we need some more barrels as well. All right, let me grab all this stuff from here. This other stuff that we need. I think we could at least make... Oh, no, I don't know if we can, actually. We need steel to make the fabricator. And we need steel to make the other thing too, so maybe we can't make it at all. Okay, let's grab a stack of aluminum then. We're gonna need some titanium and magnesium to make the steel. No, it's iron, isn't it, for the steel? I keep forgetting that. We haven't used plutonium for anything yet. Oh shit, we have a whole bunch of steel in here already. What the hell? And we have some glass too. Okay, let's stack all this stuff up where it needs to be. We have a bit of steel and we already have a bit of glass, and I think I left a whole bunch of glass inside the fabricator as well. So at least we're getting close. We're in the middle of a sandstorm as well, but that's fine. It shouldn't bug us too much while we're inside chilling out in our luxury penthouse moon base, which is pretty nice. All right, at least we can make this fabricator, I think. Let's see, furniture, fabricator. Aluminum, glass, steel, and plastic. And for the computer desk, shit, okay, we can make both. All right, we got both. Okay, so the fabricator looks like it has to go in the middle of the room, which is fine. We'll build it. Maybe like the inside, like I kind of like this style of base layout thing, you know, like where things just snap into areas. In some ways, I kind of prefer that to being able to, like, you know, meticulously angle stuff in yourself. I like that they just sort of do away with that and let you just snap stuff in. Because you just want to build this stuff and get on with it, right? Like, you don't really want to live in this place. Like, it's nice to come back and see all of your tin cans and I'm talking about Fallout here when I say this. It's nice to have, like, all your stuff arranged and stuff or whatever. But at the same time, sometimes I appreciate just being able to snap stuff in. It's, like, pretty nice. Okay. So we want to make a computer desk as well. This is an information depot with lists of unlocked crafting recipes and upgrade trees. Build inside a okay, we can't actually build this because we need a barracks, which is going to be our next, like, huge project. We can make crates, though. Because they probably look pretty cool, but maybe not. All right, and I guess the crafting table, this is where we're going to make wires and stuff for all this stuff. Wires, circuit boards. Okay, let's take a look at this and see. Fabricator is an indoor crafting table, blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, so we can make wires, circuit boards, we can make glass containers, batteries, and we can make the assault rifle, which, holy crap. I mean, I died and lost one of these things, and now that I look at the materials required for it, I'm thinking, holy shit, I'm the dumbest person in the entire universe, because I'm never going to be able to make one again. It needs 2 batteries. Batteries needs lithium, gold, and we haven't even seen lithium yet, so I don't even know what the fuck. I mean, that's crazy. Jesus Christ. Okay, so what do we need next then? We're going to have to go out. We want to get this computer table, and maybe if we go out and find some of this stuff, like lithium or whatever, we can make some of this other stuff, like a kitchen. We have to build the kitchen in the habitat. We have to build a shower inside the barracks. This is a barracks as well, the couch with the TV and stuff. Climate controller is in here. Okay, so there's a couple of things that we build in here, and there's a couple of things that we build inside the barracks. So for barracks, we need a lot of steel. We're going to need some lead, which we haven't found yet. Rubber, not a problem. Copper, not really a problem. We have a lot of aluminum. And plastic. We really need to go out and farm the crap out of hydrogen. So for that, we're going to definitely need more barrels. I don't know how many more barrels, but I think it's like a plastic per barrel of hydrogen, basically, right? So if we can get like 10 made, I guess. Oh, we don't have any copper. Hang on. Let me go grab some copper. If we get like 10 made and we could do 2 trips or so, that might not be too bad. And while we're out there grabbing the hydrogen, we can also like look around for other stuff. There's got to be a way to like pipe this stuff back to the base without having to just travel out there every time, right? Or is that wishful thinking at this point? Because like, Jesus Christ, that's going to be pretty crazy. All right. Is there a way to like arrange all this stuff or not really? I don't think there is. Okay, aluminum. All right, so we said we needed some copper. Steel we need for the barrels, and magnesium and titanium, or is it iron that we need? Fuck, I can never remember. I should really pay attention when I'm doing stuff. Let me just get out here and check. All right, so for a barrel we need just copper and steel. That's fine. Okay, so quite a bit of steel, it turns out. And then for the steel we actually need iron. Okay, fine. So we've made another barrel, but it's not enough. We're gonna need a couple more at least. Let's just add this to our backpack anyway. And let's drop some of this crap off in here. I can't even jump now. I'm so weighed down. I don't know if it's because the barrels themselves are quite heavy. I'd imagine that they are. So maybe making 10 barrels is not the way forward because they weigh so damn much. It's pretty unrealistic to expect this guy to carry around 10 barrels. Like, you know, like it's like something out of WoW, you know, like those guys that go around on the carts with like 1,000,000 kegs of beer on their back sort of thing. I guess that's what we're like trying to do. All right, fine. Let me just store all this stuff and we'll go out. We don't need any more carbon, but we'll grab some if we see it while we're out there. This plastic we need, so we'll keep it here. The alien meat as well, and aluminum we'll keep. And we've got this barrel with oxygen in it that we might as well store in inventory as well, and then use it later, because I think we can make something with it. Okay, fine. So we have 5 barrels here that we can fill with hydrogen, and we shouldn't be too overburdened. Okay, fine. I'm going to save, and out we go, and hopefully we don't get trapped out here in the dark, for Christ's sake. It doesn't look like it's going to be nighttime anytime soon. It looks like this is, for whatever reason, the game has restarted at the start of day 1, which gives us plenty of time to get out here and really get our hydrogen on in a major way. Wow, did you see those dodges? Holy crap, that's what I'm talking about. Those are the kind of plays that are going to see us through right to the end to get a spaceship. Man, I'm so committed to making a spaceship. Oh, here we go. Fucking we needed some lead, and we found it straight away for the barracks. Remember I was saying we need lead? It was here the whole time. Holy crap. Alright, perfect. Is this more lead? Alright, let's grab like 2 of these, just in case we need like a little bit more. But that's at least one thing off the recipe list. We just need a ton of hydrogen in order to make plastic, and then we're in great shape. Okay, great. All the lead that we need. We're gonna have to drop this off at home though, because holy crap. Already we're like totally weighed down. We're at 127% capacity. This is owing, I think, to the fact that we're carrying 5 barrels around. But we kind of need to. That means that we're not going to really be able to farm carbon while we're out there. But I don't think we need to at this point. I think getting like 3 nodes of carbon has probably set us up pretty much for life at this point. Like, we're never going to need to get more. I don't know if Pee-wee's actually working, you know. Like, he's out there pretending to... He's not. Look, he's just not doing shit. He's stuck. Do you think he's trying to get into the base to put the stuff in the storage locker? Because there's a fucking... What are you doing, you asshole? Can you patrol in mine? Up here, where the iron is? Please. No. Get on with it, for Christ's sake. I don't want to talk to you. Look, it hasn't even kept his name. The game has forgotten that his name is actually Pee-wee. I'm not changing it again. For Christ's sake. Man, how many times can you name a robot Pee-wee without getting really mad? This is the real question. Alright, so we have almost a full stack of lead. And we have our barrels and stuff too. Perfect. Okay, off we go again. For hydrogen, Pee-wee, please, for the love of Christ, pick up some iron, do something sensible with it. Put it into that storage container outside of the fucking base, for Christ's sake. Jeez. Why do I gotta do everything? I'm like the only guy down here doing the work. You know, when they come in, when they finally find me, whether it's them happening upon a really stinky, shitty base on this Mars-like planet, or me just turning up at a space station randomly, nobody's seen me for like 10 years because I've been stranded out here alone and managed to get together all of the technical shizwas I needed to get a spaceship and get the feck out of here. They're going to be really surprised, and they're going to be like, well, how did you do it? And I'm going to turn around and I'm going to be like, well, I had to do it all alone because actually Pee-wee just refused to do any work. Still now. I don't know what he's doing right now. I really don't know what he's doing. He's just like, he's not dumping the iron off at the base, that's for sure. I haven't gotten a little message saying, oh, hey, Pee-wee's just done a lot of work and dumped off a bunch of stuff at your base. No, nothing like that at all. He's just out there just screwing around all the time. Fuck me. Maybe we can disassemble him and take some plastic from him. Save us a couple of trips. Because, like, he's pretty useless. Actually, I think people are saying that you can get him to... Whoa, what's this? Green. There's green plumes over here. We need the hydrogen, though. We don't want to fill up on green plumes, but it'd be interesting to see what the green plumes are. And also maybe avoid these turtles as well. We want to avoid these great big turtles. They look docile, but you know what? I got a feeling that if you get close to them, they will not hesitate to Royal Rumble you. Because that's true of turtles in real life as well. You know, they come across as sort of like, oh, it's chlorine. All right, cool. We're on the lookout for lithium while we're out here too, because we kind of need some lithium. I hope, is that for real? Is that how chlorine works? Like, is there like a place on Earth where just like chlorine is spewing out of the Earth as a gas? Or is that not right? Like, I know sometimes this stuff isn't like 100% accurate. Like, you know, they just do it for the purpose of gameplay and stuff like that. But I mean, I would not want to actually visit that spot in the world where chlorine is billowing out of a hole in the ground, because I think that would be the worst. It's like pretty toxic, kind of stinks as well. If you've ever been swimming before and you haven't taken a shower after swimming, you'll recognize that putrid chlorine smell that just sort of like sits on your skin like a film and progressively smells worse as the day goes on, because like your body smells mix in with it. It's really disgusting, actually. We somehow managed to find some more. Is that oxygen or is that chlorine? I have no idea, actually. It looks like it could be oxygen. It looks kind of blue, but actually this is like a different color, because the blue is like a... No, it's oxygen. What the hell? Why did it look so different? And where is the hydrogen? I've completely lost it. I should have probably made a beacon, right? To help find this stuff easier. Like, I thought I went the right way, but maybe not. Oh, it was like down here, wasn't it? It was like down in a crater. But it wasn't close to like plants. I think it's like over here somewhere. Alright, well listen. We'll be back next time. Where the quest for building a barracks continues. It's a lot like Subnautica, isn't it? Except for it's not underwater. You have to go around to all these different areas, collect the stuff you need. Here's the hydrogen. And just slowly build up things to make your life easier, much like in Subnautica. So we'll continue doing that next time. As usual, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time!